Guess Who and April Wine, and now you're there, man. You're fronting
Well,
those.
it's funny. It's because I never had that. I didn't start out thinking I want to sell the million records. I want to be a number one. I want to, be on TV. I want to have the chicks. I want to have the parties. That was, to me, it was just, I love the music. I'm going to keep playing music.
Yeah,
And so it just seemed natural progression to me.
yeah,
I've hung that. And in fact, I almost gave it up for a brief time. I was thinking, not gave it up, but I have to get a real job because I had a young family, 2 daughters now, and a house that had to be paid for. And I was just on Carl Dixon wages, not Guess Who or April Wine or Coney Hatch money
yeah,
at that point. And so I actually thought, I decided, and everybody knows this is the way to get rich quick. I was going to take a course in teaching English as a second language.
oh God,
That's the straight path to big bucks right there.
yeah, right,
Yes, well, this tells you how little I understood about how to get wealthy.
yeah,
I thought, well, I have to do something else. Let's see. I like English. I like teaching. My dad was a teacher. That could be okay. And so I'd be playing late into the night in the bars on the Fridays. And then each Saturday I would show up at 9 o'clock in the morning at the school to attend this course from 9 till 1 in teaching English as a second language. And then I'd be back to the bar that night, finishing out the week. So that went on a few weeks, about 2 months, I guess. And then a friend of mine said, "What are you doing?" Well, I've got this great idea because, I got to get serious about life.
yeah,
Said, yeah, you really should be sticking with where you have experience and skills and contacts, not just launching into this new direction where you don't have any of those things. So that's how I actually hung in there after that and decided, yep, he's right. Then my next opportunity will come. And that's when the Guess Who came along, when I almost quit, but then I thought, no, I got to hang in there. And because I've just put too much into this.
yeah,
So ever since that turn, it is actually all upstairs here that my future changed, because I kept myself in the game long enough to get the better opportunities. And when they came, I was ready for them because I spent all those years preparing and improving my skills.
wow,
And I wasn't hung up on, I can't go play in somebody else's band. I'm a star on my own, Forget it. I'm going to play music, and I love it. So that's why I was able to take on those roles.
yeah, wow. You've been really blessed, Carl, in that regard.
Well, now that I'm just saying it out loud to you, because this is what I love about doing interviews, I always come to new thoughts myself when I hear myself saying these things out loud, and I realized every good thing that's happened to me is just from the love of the music and no other reason. It's led me to every good thing that's happened in my life.
Yeah, wow. I want to respect your time. So how we doing?
Let me just check the clock here. What's your next question? I can give 5 minutes. And then we can pick it up again another day.
Well,
Tomorrow, preferably, because I'm going in for surgery on Wednesday.
are you really?
For my car, I have to get metal removed from my leg. It's just really become a problem in the last year or two.
So where are you located?
About 3 hours north of Toronto. I'm in Eastern.
So would say 9:30 or 10 o'clock in the morning be too early for you? My time?
For me tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, well, that would have you at it at 9 o'clock, right?
Pardon me?
That would have you starting at 9 o'clock your time?
Well, let's say if we started at, could we do 10 to 11 a.m. tomorrow morning?
Sure.
What would that be your time?
That's 11 till 12 my time. So that's just fine.
Would that
I
work
would
for
actually
you?
look awake by then.
Pardon me?
I would actually look awake by then.
Dude, you look awake. You're a live wire, man. You look awake now. So, okay, so if we do it tomorrow morning, 10 Central,
Yeah.
that work for you?
Yeah.
Let's do that. I really want to get into your accident, what
Okay.
you've learned from that experience. I
Yeah.
want to get into your autobiography. I'm probably halfway or a little bit over. I want to talk about your solo work. I want to talk about the release.
Great. Well, this has been really enjoyable.
Great.
So we'll
Okay,
see you then.
brother. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks.
Bye, Carl.
Hey, okay, and you're doing, you know what? This is really enjoyable. Whatever you're doing, it's bringing it out of me. So I like that.
Well, good, brother. I appreciate it.
Thanks. All right.
All right, man. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
Bye now.
Bye. Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed that chat with Carl. Great guy, like I told you, and I'm really looking forward to finishing up that chat. He'll be back with me next week, right here on Barside Jive, noon Central p.m. here in historic downtown Grapevine, Texas. So I hope you guys will join us. And we'll give you the rest of Carl Dixon. But anyway, it was a great time, a great guy, and I'm really looking forward to next week. So remember, Mondays at noon, right here in Central. So guys, I hope you had a great weekend. I hope it was safe. Hope all you guys are finding yourself happy and well and ready for a new week. Because despite all the negative crap we hear in the news, we control our destiny, and we control our week, and we control our thoughts. So let's do some good things this week. Have a good one, and I'm DC, your host, and I will see you next Monday, if not before. See you soon. Thanks for joining. We appreciate that. All the tequila's gone. See ya. Bye.
Barside Jive shall not be responsible for any incorrect or inaccurate information caused by this broadcast. Barside Jive does assume, however, all responsibility for the satirical nature of its content and for the occasional fictional nature of its content. All characters appearing in this broadcast, even those based on real people, except for our featured guests, of course, are entirely fictional, and any resemblance between them and any persons living dead or undead is purely a miracle.